Hey everyone, and welcome to Isms by Josie. Today on Worldly Josieisms, we travel to Kazakhstan. Click the like button, comment below where I should go next, and enjoy this video. Kazakhstan, officially the Republic of Kazakhstan, is a landlocked country mostly in Central Asia with a part in Eastern Europe. It borders Russia to the north and west, China to the east, Kyrgyzstan to the southeast, Uzbekistan to the south, and Turkmenistan to the southwest, with a coastal line along the Caspian Sea. Its capital is Astana, while the largest city and leading cultural and commercial hub is Almaty. Kazakhstan is the world's 9th largest country by land area and the largest landlocked country. It has a population of 20 million and one of the lowest population densities in the world, at fewer than 6 people per square kilometer. Ethnic Kazakhs constitute a majority, while ethnic Russians form a significant minority. Officially, secular Kazakhstan is a Muslim-majority country, although ethnic Russians in the country form a sizable Christian community. The national flag of Kazakhstan, also called the Kazakh flag, was adopted on June 4, 1992, replacing the flag of the Kazakh Soviet Socialist Republic. The flag was designed by Shakin Niabekov. The national flag of the Republic of Kazakhstan has a gold sun with 32 rays above a soaring golden steppe eagle, both centered on a turquoise background. The hoist side displays a national ornamental pattern called Kashkarmuz in gold, the blue color of the religious significance to the Turkic peoples of the country, and so symbolizes cultural and ethnic unity. It also represents endless sky as well as water. The sun, a source of life and energy, exemplifies wealth and plenitude. The sun's rays are shaped like rain, which is the basis of abundance and prosperity. The eagle has appeared on the flags of Kazakh tribes for centuries, represents freedom, power, and the flight to the future. The width of the flag to its length is 1 to 2. Now for this next nail, I always thought it would be cool to say cheers in a different language. So here I am writing down Sattiq, which means cheers in Kazakh. So as you grab your drink in a gathering, raise your glass and say Sattiq. How do you say cheers? Traditional Kazakhstan drinks include many fermented dairy products, such as Kumis. It is made from mare or donkey milk. The drink remains important to the peoples of the Central Asian steppes. Kumis is a dairy product similar to kefir, but is produced from a liquid-started culture in contrast to the solid kefir grains. Because mare's milk contains more sugars than cow's or goat's milk, when fermented, kumis has a higher, though still mild, alcohol content compared to kefir. Even the areas of the world where kumis is popular today, mare's milk remains a very limited commodity. Industrial-scale production, therefore, generally uses cow's milk, which is richer in fat and protein, but lower in lactose than the milk from a horse. Before fermentation, the cow's milk is fortified in one of several ways. Sucrose may be added to allow a comparable fermentation. Another technique adds modified whey to better approximate the composition of mare's milk. Kumis is very light in body compared to most dairy drinks. It has a unique, slightly sour flavor with a bite from the mild alcohol content. The exact flavor is greatly variable between different producers. Kumis is usually served cold or chilled. Traditionally, it is sipped out of a small, handleless bowl-shaped cups or saucers called piyala. What is your country's popular drink? Besbarmak is a national dish of Kazakhstan. It is also known as narin and is a dish from Central Asian cuisine. The term Besbarmak means 5 fingers because nomads traditionally eat this dish with their hands. Besbarmak is usually made from finely chopped boiled meat mixed with dough, typically egg noodles, and cheek and onion sauce. It is typically served on large communal platters shared between several people after shorpo, which is a first course of mutton broth served in bowls called kesi. It is also followed by a broth called akasuk, shorpo mixed with pinzes or ayran, which is thought to help with settling the stomach. Festive besbarmak can be cooked together with kazi and chukshuk. The serving of besbarmak is steeped in ritual. If an animal such as a sheep was slaughtered in a guest's honor, then the host serves ugatkan, different cuts of meat to different people depending on their gender, age, and rank in the social structure. As a sign of respect, the oldest people and honored guests are always presented the prime cuts of meat. On special occasions, the guest of honor, the eldest male, or the youngest male receives the bash, the head of the animal, and cuts pieces from it to distribute to other people. The oldest men, or aksakal, receives the jambash, the thigh bone. The oldest and most respected women receive the kuruk, or kumulachak, the tailbone. The legs and shoulders are presented to the younger adults, and the smaller bones are reserved for the daughter-in-law of the house. The umurtka, the spine, is given to the children. I will leave a link for a recipe in the description box below. What is your country's popular dish? The Palace of Peace and Reconciliation, also translated as the Pyramid of Peace and Accord, is a 62-meter-high pyramid in Astana, the capital of Kazakhstan, since 2019, that serves as a non-denominational national spiritual center and event venue. Designed by Architectural Practice Foster and Partners and developed in partnership with Aldar Properties. The palace is surmounted by a modern stained glass apex by architectural artist Brian Clark. The palace was constructed to house the triennial Congress of Leaders of World and Traditional Religions and completed in 2006. The structure is made up of 5 stories of triangles, each of which is 12 meters in length per side. The lower portion, made of 3 stories of triangles, is clad in pale granite. The upper 2 rows of triangles, 4 triangles per side, are clad in 9,700 square feet of modern stained glass, an artwork by architectural artist Brian Clark, which forms the glazed apex and incorporates ceramic glaze screen printed imagery of pigeons in flight, as do the 28 diamond-shaped stained glass windows on the 4 sides of the lower level of the building, which total 1,076 square feet. Construction of a steel frame for the pyramid structure and concrete for the lower levels. The engineers had to design the building to withstand expansion and contraction due to temperature variations of over 80 degrees Celsius from -40 to over 40 degrees Celsius, leading to an expansion of the building of up to 30 centimeters. Due to the extreme climate of the city, the engineers locked down one corner of the pyramid and placed the 3 other corners on bridge bearings, a common technique for building bridges, but used in a building for the first time. This is an amazing building and definitely worth checking out. What is your country's popular architecture? And here is my finished set, Kazakhstan inspired. Thank you so much for joining me on my voyage to Kazakhstan today. I hope I was able to teach you some of the things I've learned based on my studies. And here is the Kazakhstan flag, or at least as much as I can fit of it in there. I used that new brush that I have, so I loved it. And here is how you say cheers in Kazakhstan, Sattiq. And I used those gold rhinestones that I received from Varnail. I did the unboxing for, and I wasn't sure about it, but it looks so good on this nail. Then here is Kumis. I've never been an alcoholic dairy drinker, like Bailey's, stuff like that. I don't know, I definitely don't like, so I don't know if I would like that, but I would love to try it. And here's the Besbarmak. And I love noodles, of course. These are square flat noodles, and of course I love meat as well. Lamb I actually do like, so actually I haven't met a meat I didn't like, but I would definitely love to try this one. And last but not least, we have our Palace of Peace and Reconciliation. This looks like a super cool building to be inside. If it's made up of all these glass triangles, I can't imagine what it looked like inside, and the construction of making it seem like it's a bridge based on the climate. I mean, I think that's really cool too. So thank you so much for joining me on Worldly Josieisms. Let me know where I should go next in my travels. This is Isms by Josie. Please share, like, and subscribe for future videos. And join me again Saturday night. We have Night at the Improv. I'll see you again next time. Thanks. Bye.